For the first time in decades, the United States has made a bold and very public promise. Americans are going back to the moon, soon. But this announcement isn't coming from the NASA of the past. It's coming from a NASA now deeply intertwined with private space companies. Most notably, SpaceX, and led by a man closely aligned with Elon Musk. So today, we're breaking down what this promise really means, why it matters right now, and whether this moon mission is a technological inevitability or a political gamble. The announcement comes from Jared Isaacman, the newly appointed NASA Administrator. Isaacman is not a traditional government insider. He is a billionaire entrepreneur, a commercial astronaut, and a close collaborator with SpaceX. He has flown to orbit aboard SpaceX missions and represents a new generation of space leadership, one that believes government and private industry should move as one. That alone marks a historic shift. NASA is no longer positioning itself as the sole architect of space exploration. Instead, it is acting as a coordinator, funder, and strategic partner, while private companies handle the engineering, manufacturing, and execution. This change is fundamental to understanding why a moon landing is suddenly back on the table. Isaacman has publicly stated that the United States intends to land astronauts on the moon within the next presidential term. That is an aggressive timeline. To put this into perspective, the last human moon landing was in 1972. Since then, NASA has spent decades developing systems that were eventually canceled, delayed, or restructured. What's different now is speed. SpaceX, under Elon Musk, has normalized rapid iteration, reusable rockets, and aggressive timelines. NASA is now betting that this private sector velocity can accomplish what bureaucracy could not. At the center of this effort is SpaceX's Starship. Starship is not just a rocket, it is a fully reusable, heavy-lift spacecraft designed to transport humans and cargo to the moon, Mars, and beyond. NASA has already selected Starship as the lunar lander for its Artemis missions. From a technical standpoint, this approach offers three major advantages. 1. Cost reduction. Reusability drastically lowers launch costs compared to traditional rockets. 2. Payload capacity. Starship can carry significantly more equipment, fuel, and crew than any previous lunar vehicle. 3. Rapid development cycles. SpaceX tests, fails, learns, and iterates faster than any government-led program in history. For beginners, think of this as the difference between building a custom prototype once versus mass-producing and improving it repeatedly. Despite the optimism, this plan is not without serious risks. Starship is still in active development. While test flights have improved dramatically, full operational reliability has not yet been proven. There are also political risks. Funding can change with administrations. Public support can shift. International pressure is increasing. Additionally, NASA is placing a large portion of its lunar strategy in the hands of a single private company. That concentration creates speed, but also vulnerability. For professionals watching, this is a classic trade-off between control and execution velocity. This announcement is not happening in a vacuum. China has openly stated its intention to land astronauts on the moon within the next decade. Other nations are accelerating their space ambitions as well. So this is not just about exploration, it's about leadership. Who sets the rules for lunar infrastructure? Who controls resource extraction? Who defines the future economy of space? The next moon landing will not be symbolic, it will be strategic. If this mission succeeds, it will mark a turning point in human history. NASA will officially become a platform agency. Private companies will lead execution, and space exploration will move at a pace once thought impossible. If it fails, it will raise serious questions about outsourcing humanity's most ambitious goals. Either way, one thing is clear: the moon is no longer a distant dream. It is the next proving ground for the future of technology, power, and human expansion. And this time, the race is moving faster than ever. If you want to stay ahead of the technologies shaping the future, from space and AI to the systems redefining civilization, this is WaveTech. Subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.